Man. It's you. Oh, man. Woo-hoo. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Battle Royale Fantasy Football League Bloodbath Spooktacular Part 2. We take a ghastly look over our shoulder back at Week 7. Okay, you probably noticed I'm not in costume for this episode. You're probably saying, hey, this is a Halloween episode, right? And this guy's not dressed for the part. Well, we here at the Battle Royale wanted to calm things down a little bit after that last episode. But do you really need a costume to celebrate Halloween? Just stick it out behind me. Ooh, scary and Halloween-y fun. Woo. And if I don't say so myself, a little calming and relaxing makes me want to start a campfire and make some apple cider. That's got you in the spirit, right? Well, let's get with it. The top fight of the week was between Leche Negro and the multiple scoregasms. After the Leche continued to implant their demon seed down the throats of every team they played so far. It seemed like the only chance at their demise was with the multiples. And with the multiples QB, Peyton Manning, bringing in 26 points, and wide receiver Harry Douglas with his 20 points. But the evil Leche knew what cards were in the multiples' hands before they did.
Queen of spades. Four of hearts. Eight of spades. Two spades. Jack of diamonds. Jack of clubs.
You will die like the others before you. One by one, we will take you.
The Leche had two wide receivers, reaping in 21 points, and even though the Leche's defense fell upon a cursed 0 points, they still managed to swallow the souls of the scoregasms. Well, that didn't sound right. The Leche win 107-102. Moving on. Oh my God. Where'd my hand go? Oh well, on with the show. The unsacred duel between the butt fumbles and Pudge's legitimate team, with the Pudge's quarterback Robert Griffin III stabbing away 27 points. The Pudge thought they could stick their hands in the butt fumbles crate.
Looks like a couple of emeralds.
The fumbles say, no, you don't go sticking your hand in my private areas, as their running back Matt Forte claws in 28 points. Unfortunately, with one player bringing in just over 1 point and two players bringing in deuces, it was like the Pudges were trying to fight off the man-eating ape with a wrench, but it got a face full of teeth. The Butt Fumbles win 106-75. Well, that's odd. What the hell happened to the rest of my arm? Well, damn it. Let's move on. This week's Miley Foam's finger learned in their meet with the Angry Anchorman. Sometimes fear is like a clown, and all it has to do is just sit there and freak you the freak out. With quarterback Andrew Luck heaving a big old 30 points, the Fingers thought they could just ignore the freaky clown in the chair. But the anchormen snuck up behind the Fingers as the Mileys dropped down their guard when they should have dropped the 4 players who brought in under 1 point this game. The Fingers get sucked under the bed as the Angries win 98-54. Well, looks like I'm down to my last leg. Well, let's just hop and skip through these last games. The Brass Knuckles can't pull themselves out of the mess they got into with Joe McEwen's team. The McEwens jellify the Knuckles, 107-70. Things seem to go down the drain for Sean Puffy in their dealings with the split tight ends. The split the Puffies in two, 80-67. And finally, it's clobbering time versus the Far From Winnings. Let's just say it was more like a scene of Ernest Scared Stupid.
Ice cream shop. Pretty soon kids won't have to worry about eating their Brussels sprouts because the Brussels sprouts will be eating them. Quick, throw away.
I really couldn't tell you who was Ernest and who was a troll. They both didn't win. It's a tie, 51.9-51.9. It looks like I'm giving this show my all. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a happy Halloween. Until next time. Yay!